and welcome to this new moon in Virgo tarot reading. So let's talk first about what is this new moon about. It's going to occur on the 17th September, and its peak would be reached at 1 p.m., but it's in French time, okay? So yeah. And this full moon will be that we received a lot of clarity over some problems or some stuff that irritates or annoys us. We will be able to see more the bigger picture, and that it would be better to find a way to deal with the problem or what is irritating us. And also this new moon will help us to, if we don't have if some doesn't have any boundaries or want to start making boundaries, we will be able to put our boundaries, okay, to realize the things that we need to put boundaries about, and also for people that do have boundaries, so there might be some stuff that needs more boundaries or a new stuff that need boundaries, okay. And wait, let me just, okay, yeah. So and also with this full moon, this new moon, sorry, it will help us to think more about a long term goal. So seeing the long term and making process into it. And for that, we will have to give up on bad habits. So it could be anything. For example, me, I know that my bad habit is that I sleep late. I sleep late, but I always try to wake up as early as I can. So yeah, any bad habits, we need to give up on them. And we will be able to find more easier the solutions of something. And by that, I don't mean by overthinking. The solution will easily come to us. And with it also requires us to step more into our power and raising our vibration. So ask yourself, how can you do that? How can you raise your power? How can you step more into your power and raise your vibration? Be mindful of your action too, since it is Mars retrograde. We are still in Mars retrograde, so be mindful of your action. Don't take things personal, okay? Remember that whatever people say, it's always a projection of themselves, okay? Because after all, the way we speak, it is a reflection of who we are in the inside. So don't take things too at heart about whatever someone can tell you. Rather see in it if there is not like something that you can use as a reflection or a lesson, but don't think too much about it, okay? It is more to reflect on the things we say to other people, because in that way we know that it is us, okay? So if, for example, we are saying some bad things or negative things about someone else, if we found ourselves judging someone, then we should take a step back and reflect on that. Like, why have we judged that? Okay, so which can means that what we had judged, it is something that in ourselves it is missing, or it is something that we already have, but we are not seeing it in ourselves. So there is a lot of self-work into coming to judge something, okay? So yeah, and so it is time during this new moon and the weeks after, especially the 2 weeks after, it will be like time to clear things, okay? To be more organized, disciplined, that kind of stuff, okay? So yeah, so this is say about the new moon, and I also wanted to say that I put some this later, just in case we there's some keywords, or just like with the letter of some, you can easily like think about something, like the first thing that will come to mind with I don't know, let's say with the letter L. Okay, let's say the first thing that came into your mind is love. Okay, so this could be something that you can release or manifest during this new moon. Okay, and as always, release more than you manifest. And also uh, put what you release onto your manifestation. Okay, so like the outcome of it, like if like for example, if you want to release low self-confidence, then manifest confidence. Okay, manifest the outcome of low self-confidence. Okay, so yeah, so this is said, and let's get straight to the reading. Hi, pie number one. If you choose this blue stone, this will be your reading. So, we will be focusing on two things, which is what do you need to release, and what what can you manifest. Okay, so let's go. Okay. So we have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, waxing Christian moons. And bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you it feels that in some ways you are doubting yourself, and especially your abilities to reach your goals. Okay, because the thing is that there's dreams and goals, and what's the difference? Dreams are what we spend a day visualizing, daydreaming about, but we do not make any actions. And once we start calling them goals, what does that mean? It means that we are stepping into making the first move into its realization. So during this new moon, release all of the fear that you have, all of the doubt that you have, because there is no point in having them. If you have dreams, goals, okay, you shouldn't be doubtful of yourself, because the doubt doesn't even come from you. Most of the time it doesn't even come from you. It comes from other people, and from thinking about other people too, as as example, oh well, what if I'm not as successful as this person? Why does this person got it more easier than me? Like that kind of stuff. So really is that type of control, this fear, this doubt. Okay, don't doubt yourself into it. You can easily achieve it. So during this new moon, release and manifest this. Bring love into the situation. Like as we see, she's like pouring water, and the water is like coming to her body. Okay, so like bring love to you. Okay, maybe you have been a bit harsh lately on yourself. Try to be more gentle with yourself. Try to shower you more with love, to like for some of you can be that start making yourself feel more good, can be related to some clothes that you want to wear, but you are not going to wear them because of there's no special occasion or something like this, or to wear that new makeup you brought but never use it because no occasion, you know. There isn't a need of occasions to be dressed, have makeup, or style her hair a certain way. Okay, there's no need for that. You can just literally dress up like you're going to turn up in club and stay at home. I do that all the time. Every time I feel like, okay, I just need a little reminder that I am still that girl. Okay, so you can do it. Okay, it doesn't need to be related to going out. Okay, so yeah, really like doing a lot of self-care. I'm saying it will do you good. It doesn't look like it at first that self-care no, it wasn't. Yeah, okay, well, then self-care too. But what I wanted to say at first was skincare, okay? Like beauty routine, okay? It doesn't feel like at first it is something that will do us good, but actually, yes, it do a lot of good. And I know what I say. I had like when I was a teen, I used to be like so obsessed with beauty routine, and I had like a lot of projects, and I will do it like every morning, every night, you know, like really being tack into my daily routine. But then when I until I would say like 19 to last year, that's when I stopped using it, and now I start by doing it, even if it's like not the same routine that I used to. It feels good. I didn't know it would have felt that good. So then we have believe in the impossible, new moon. Okay, so yeah, believe in yourself. Maybe like this is this dream, okay, this long-term dream that you truly want, but you doubt yourself. So don't doubt yourself into it, even if it is something that is I don't know if you can say unconventional, more something that you know like society doesn't approve, or that you had heard all your life that, well, this isn't a real job, so finish your study and then find a real job, you know, like that kind of stuff. Well, don't let people um, don't let people who have failed in their dreams telling you otherwise. Okay, the thing is that they are telling you this. So, well, most of them, especially if it is relative or stuff, if it is coming from a good place, most of them are telling you this because they had failed themselves and they had given up on their dreams and themselves. So it's not because they don't want you to be happy in what you truly want to do. No, it's just their own reflection and fears. Okay, like as example, me, I had always wanted to follow musical path. Okay, and my grandfather, he was always, and he is always, no, don't do this, you're just losing your time, find a real job and stuff like this, you know. He had never ever supported all of the creative stuff that I wanted to do. And so the only thing he has approved is when I had started law school, you know. I'm not doing it by pleasure, then thinking about dropping it real soon, so you know. But this is like the only thing he has approved of. And I know that it is that he isn't telling me this because of um, you know, like how hateful people will say no, because actually my grandfather and I have a lot in common. So I had never really understood why, you know, like he likes music like me, he was in a famous national band, he likes photography like me. At some point I wanted to study photography, and he likes writing like me, and so I still like writing, you know, and wants to do something with writing in my career too. So, you know, like I was like, why are you always telling me no when yourself you were following your dream? You wanted to be in a band and you went in a band and you succeed. You are doing photography, you are photographing stuff for the city, and you wanted to make to write, okay, and you had released some book. Like, why am I not allowed to? And like every time I will be like, everyone in this family is having a musical career. My two cousins are into the music fight, and they are famous in our Iceland, so why can't I? You know, so they had like there were a lot of fight about it, but I realized later on that it is just, you know, him, that he had experienced it and maybe it hadn't turned out the way he wanted, and at some point he comes back into a reality check, and I'm sure he had a reality check because after he started to work for the home the how do you say that, whole town or city town, yeah, something like this. So yeah, so I realized that it was just him who had given up on his dreams, and because things hasn't turned out the way he wanted. But he wasn't trying to be mean to me, he was just only stating from his own point of view, not realizing that, well, what has happened to him might not happen to me. And my family is a pretty good example for this, you know, like my cousins. So yeah, do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Sometimes they can give some good advice actually into all this wanted to demolish your dreams, you know. This they can be like some pretty good stuff that you can reflect on, that you can oriented your research more. Like for example, I remember like when someone who works at school told me that drop the music, it doesn't pay, or you know, like that kind of stuff. You are not going to make a living from it. And so in this, if you like put into smaller words, could be that look more into how can you market more, what do you have to invest in, you know, like that kind of stuff. In those things they say, people look for small details into it. There is like always a double meaning that you can use in your advantage, okay? So do not believe in your dream, yeah, do not give up on your dream, and believe in your dream, no matter if it seems impossible, no matter if people tell you it's impossible. The fact that it is to reach it is a harder path, then you know that it is worth it. Unfortunately, things doesn't come easy, okay? So yeah, and if it is something that you had always wanted to do, know that it is from your path, okay? This is something that is meant to be on your path, so it's meant to be for you. It is your birthright, okay? So yeah, let's get back to it. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So first of all, we got two new moon, and so new beginning. There's a new beginning coming your way, and whatever the hard work it was, the results will be seen, okay? And actually, like a lot of us has been like since the last full moon, we had been working more into towards our goals, okay? And for a lot of us, a lot of things would have been manifesting, coming to life from this new moon, okay, around this new moon. So can be this for you. So maybe the reward is just close to you. Surrounded to the divine, full moon. So give all your thoughts and worries and ask them for help, okay? Ask them for help. Ask them clearly what you want, okay? Clearly. Asking clearly can be really powerful, because we doesn't like tuk tuk tuk, you know. And we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so yeah, so we got definitely a really beautiful new beginning coming for all this pie, and we got like 2 messages. So there's some for you that you need to take actions. You gotta get out of this type of not feeling good about your dreams, of wanting to give up but at the same time not give up, you know. And we have also those that had already done the work, and so for those who had done the work, you will get your reward. So it could be from this new moon to this full moon to the next full moon. Okay, so for you, what you need to release is all of the doubt surrounding, it's all of the fear surrounding what you want to achieve in life, your future goals, the long-term goals. Okay, this and what you need to manifest is literally what you want. Okay, literally this. You have to say things clearer, state them as they are. Okay, do not be like, oh yes, this, so it's, but if you want, you know, like that kind of stuff, you know, like, no, you say I am this. Okay, simple as that. I am this. And if you want, detail it, you know, like it is best for, you know, like I think that for some people it is best to detail stuff. For myself, I not really. I mean, I start detailing stuff for like, let's say 3 months, and then after I have detailed it, if it is something like bigger that I hadn't reached the bigger, like the final picture, I will then start making short and literally stating what I want. Okay. So yeah, and to me, I find that it is more easier to actually manifest when I state things than when I start detailing stuff. But it is up to everyone. Okay, maybe it works better for someone to detail than to just state. Okay, after all, you know, like all manifestation methods can apply to some but not to others. Okay, so yeah, so for you is this. And in the daytime, so in the now, you have to keep on believing it, and be assured that no matter if you have taken the actions or not, it will be paying off. So keep this championed warrior mindset. Okay, as you know, like be assured that yes, you will get it. You know, like I will get it. It is meant for me. I will get it. Okay, that kind of stuff. So let me get some affirmation, so maybe it can be useful to put that on your manifestation. Okay, or your release. So what is your affirmation for this new moon in Virgo? Number 1. Wait, well, if you want it to pop out, then we keep it. So we got, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Why can't I read it correctly? Okay, so like the faith is all of this, believe in the impossible, have faith. Okay, because it's true, the more you have faith into something, the more you put all of your goods in it, you feel that's when you feel more free and also fearless, because you know that you can achieve anything. Then we have the universe has my back. Okay, yes, the universe do got your back. When I think I've surrounded, I surround more. When I think I've surrounded, I surround more. So this could be that you want to let go of all of this. Things will feel like more intense, okay? And in a good way. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided, okay? Yeah, a lot of trust that needs to be done, a lot of trust from yourself, but also to the universe, okay? So let's get some letters to see some stuff. Okay. Okay. So we got a G. Okay. I'm not the best at putting words, okay? I don't know why I have a hard time doing this with like when I see a lot of later. So first, over there we have a lot of D. We got 3D. This is like your manifestation side, and this the release. And just here, like the now we get je, which is I in French, okay? So focusing on the you. Okay, so we got 3D, so it can be that you one thing that you need to focus on got a D in it, okay? We got also M, could also be. Okay, so I apologize. My phone decided again to put the emergency mode. I should definitely invest in a camera before my phone say bye to me. So as I was saying, but I'm just going to point you like the double letter. So we got the M, 3D, the I, G and E in French. So I, 2E, and I don't know if it cuts at it again, but like in this we could have in, but at the same time it. Okay, it's supposed to be a Z, but there's no actual N in it, so sometimes I use it as a Z. Okay. So yeah, so pie number 1, I hope that you like your reading. If you like it, don't hesitate to share, subscribe and like if you want, okay? And if you like to book a private reading with me, all the information are down below. I also do new and full moon reading, but like it's also planet transit energy reading, sorry. Okay, so yeah, that is say, sending you tons of positive energy. Blessed be, and see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you choose this amethyst, this will be your reading. So the reading will be focusing on releasing and manifestation. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Okay, can you? Okay. Okay, so we got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon, and the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so maybe that lately you had been put under a lot of pressure. or you have yourself put some pressure over you. And now it is time to just relax, okay? Because everything has come to an end, okay? Whatever has come into your mind will come to an end. After all, this new moon in Virgo will bring us clarity over a problems of something that annoys us, irritates us, you know. So now be assured that you can finally relax. Whatever tough cycle you have been on, whatever has been bugging you, irritating you, and just making you lose track of your path and yourself is coming to an end. So now release all of it to this new moon. Release everything, release all the feelings that you had felt, release all the thoughts, release it all, okay? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So this is like the now, okay? So the now you have to, you know, like it could be like little confidence, okay? Like having confidence in yourself, because after all, yeah, confidence is key to success. So yeah, but it has more to do with releasing, okay? With releasing. And don't worry with this new moon, and I think it really resonates to this new moon because it will help us see the bigger picture, okay? So for you, the now is that you have to be assured that things will change, okay? Things will change. And that you have to go after whatever it is, can be a solution or something, with confidence, knowing that you are assured that you got your own back and the universe got it too, okay? Look at this in this way, okay? Look that you can achieve anything because you can actually, okay? So yes, I don't feel called to say more for your part. So, let's see for the manifestation. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So yeah. Again, take time to breathe out. Now it is time to just release everything. Emotions are running high. SuperMoon. Yeah, a lot of stress is coming from this pile, okay? Like, as always, you know, nothing ever come for overthinking. Nothing ever come from always stressing and always trying to find a way. Sometimes it is by actually not trying to find a solution to bring the solution to you. So right now you are just requested to take a step back and just okay, let it all out. Let it all out. And don't worry, whatever it is that has been tough recently, the aftermath of it will be good. I mean, you will be feeling more energized once you just let go of all of this. So for you, it's literally what I say, you know, what I always say, that you release what needs to be released and you manifest what needs to be released, you know. It's definitely this for you, to release what needs to be released and to manifest what needs to be to be released, okay? So I don't see much to say for you, okay? I know this part is short, but things are really clear, you know. For you, it's a break. It's a break from your life, from a situation. Maybe if you can, like, just take a couple of days out, okay? Or just a day, okay? Sleeping a day out of your place, out of your town, you know, like that kind of stuff. You, it's just like you need a break from the everyday life, like this, you know? So, and once you do that, you will feel back to yourself. You will feel energized. Maybe you are someone that doesn't. So yeah, maybe you're fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and well, depending on who, but most of them are exactly the same for this. The routine. They don't like routine, and there is, you know, like there is different stuff with a difference with routine and habits. Okay, like for example, Leo as a fixed sign, they like habits, okay, but that doesn't mean that they like routine. Routine and habits are two different things, okay? So yeah, so they don't like routine. So you can be a fire sign, and sometimes, you know, like when you don't like routine, you have to get out of this, okay? You have to get something new, or if there is nothing new that comes into your life, then you need to go search for that something new, okay, to do that something new. Because I know that if I stay doing the same everyday life, I would just go insane, okay? One day I would just wake up and being like, okay, so today is like exactly the same day as yesterday, but there will be some stuff that will be changing, and then I'll be like, who am I kidding? Like, please, universe, help me, you know? So yeah, and when it comes to that, and then nothing comes to me, like nothing new comes to me when like all readers in the world and all my like my own readings to myself or my astrologer tell me that yeah, there's something new coming. I'll be like just looking at them and be like, yeah, when? Okay, when? Because I'm about to go insane right now. So when I feel like I'm about to go insane, I just go, you know. Wherever it is, could be like just an hour from it. I could go like to the mountain or just like to the beach, you know. I just go. And the thing is that me, I don't go out that often. So when I go out, it's always something new, you know? So yeah, that kind of stuff. So if you need to take a time out, take your time out, okay? Things can wait. Things can wait. Once you will feel more energized, once you will feel relaxed, the energy will come back and you will get back on track, okay? So yeah. So let me get some affirmation that you can either use for your release or your manifestation, okay? Okay, so we got, I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So surrounding, okay, surrounding and letting go of wanted dissolution, okay, just like, okay, I trust you, universe, do your work, you know, like that kind of stuff. Then we got, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So to me, this one goes with the break, okay? Like, once your mind will take like a good, fresh, new cup of new air, you know, it will make you feel good. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So it could be that some of you are like stuck in this routine with like, I don't know, like kids, significant other, you know, like that kind of stuff, or yeah, you know, like that kind of stuff. So it's not because you have responsibility that you have responsibility to forget about yourself, okay? Forget about yourself to the thing is, like, when you are a parent, is that you have to manage to find the perfect balance into the parent and the person, because the parent is still a person. You know what I mean? So yeah, that kind of stuff. And like, actually, it always do feel good, like when the kids say that their parents are happy, like they are feeling good in their life, they are feeling good in themselves, and that they are not like always so stressed and stuff, like it is always beneficial, and to see them taking care of themselves. So yeah, just putting this out there, okay? I know that it can always be useful for some, and that's the type of advice I give to my mom, that I had always given to my mom. Okay, sorry. This time it was a problem with not enough space. So I'm really done with recording with my phone. So let's get some letters. Okay, so this will be like, since I'm not good at making words, I had always sucked at this. So it will be to, like, if there is any words that pop out in your mind with some letters, and so that's why I'm going to like search like for the doubles, So it could be some stuff that you can release or manifest, or could be associated with a person too that needs to be released into your life, okay? Released off your life, sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, so first of all, here we got fun into the manifestation ones. What's this one? Yeah. Tick, tick, tick. So fun over here. So yeah, you got to take some time out, okay? So yeah, taking some time out, having some fun by yourself, thinking about yourself. Was it no, we got 3 U, okay, 2 I. Do we get an E? Yes, okay. We got live here, live, 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 yeah, live, live, live. Okay, so fun. Here over there we got 2 Z, so to me, like how I represent it right now, it's sleeping. So having fun, taking time to relax, sleep, to just live, okay? Breathing again, that kind of stuff. Okay, so over there, I don't see anything else. So we got again some L. Okay. Oh, sorry. So it could be a name. We got K over there. X. Okay, it could be, it could be forming words or names that so yeah. So this is for the manifestation. So manifesting, fun, sleep, like just doing this, okay? Doing this. So then we got you over there. Yeah. We got you, so focusing on the you, okay? Over there. Ça c'est un Z. So un Z ou un N? Okay, so we get freezy again. So really, you need a time out. Ri. Okay, I don't know if it's how it is writing in French, but he means laugh. Okay, needing a good laugh, so it goes with the fun. But at the same time, it can be some rum, okay? Which goes with the timeout, and it doesn't mean that you need to drink rum, okay? Especially if you're underage. No, it just means like some time out, you know, like just relaxing, letting go of all worries, okay? So yeah, 2I, what else? So okay. Tip. Yeah, sometimes I can be a bit perfectionist, but really a bite, okay? So yeah, this, do I say no? No. Or at the same time V, but there is an E missing, which will means again live, but in French. Okay, so yeah, so rum or laugh, live, sleeping, you, live, fun, you again, yeah, you, sleeping, KKLLXX, XX, okay, so yeah. So that was it. So pile number 2, I hope that you like your reading. If you like it, don't hesitate to share, subscribe, and like if you want. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information are down below on my Etsy store. So yeah, I'm sending you tons of positive energy. Blessed be, and see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you choose this black tourmaline, this will be your reading. So let's get straight into it. We're going to focus into the what you need to release during this new moon in Virgo and what you need to manifest. Okay, so a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So we got 2 full moon. It's the release, okay? So there is a release that needs to occur in order for you to win this thing, okay? This thing that will be like share and share, give and receive situation, okay? A give and receive situation. So could be that literally you give by releasing all of this negativity, okay? So the universe rewards you, okay? Give it back to you, okay? Could be that, or could be a situation involving human beings, okay? Because we got 2 full moons, so releasing. Okay, so this could be it. So for you, really releasing everything that do not serves you, anything that you know doesn't align with yourself, that you know that nothing good would ever come out of it, okay? So yeah. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Yeah. So by doing so, releasing everything, it will come to this powerful change, okay? And then we got you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So yeah, you got a lot of full moon, so a lot of releasing to do. So during this new moon, release really everything that needs to be released, okay? You are good enough. Whatever is the case of this, a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? And whatever the case is, know that whatever you want, you can get it, okay? Whatever you want, you can get it. as long as it does align with you, okay, with you, with your path and stuff, you know, like that kind of stuff, like you know that. And some of you can be releasing and have to release low self-esteem and manifest confidence, okay? You are good enough. Okay. Okay, so for you, you might want to do some heart chakra healing, okay? Balancing your heart chakra. So we got don't let your past hold you back, South Node, balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Yeah, definitely a lot of releasing. So maybe you are in the beginning of your healing journey. So this is why all of those releasing cards pop out, okay? Maybe it is this. So know that if it, you will have to trust yourself, okay? To trust yourself and know that that for sure the powerful change will come, okay? Because the more you heal, the more you become yourself, the more you feel more in tune with yourself, the more you can act more like yourself. And this person, you will learn to love them, okay? To love it, okay? So during it, yeah, okay. So yeah, as I say, definitely more healing, because even on the manifestation side, it is more something that always has to do with release. So releasing everything from the past. Even if you have to write for hours, then write for hours, okay? But get everything off your chest, okay? Look at balance, spirituality and practicality. This one, you have to interpret it as your own, okay? Because from a reading to another, it can depend, and from a person to another, it can depend on the meaning, okay? So for you, I feel more called to let you interpret this one by yourself, okay? Okay, yeah. For you, it's really simple, you know, just knowing that you have to release, okay? Release, being assured that you are good enough, okay? No matter what, you are good enough, and that there is always something good that is waiting for you at the end, okay? As I say, and it's pretty funny that I say at first when I saw this card that, you know, like the thing like release and manifest, okay? Give this and receive this from the universe, okay? So this, you will get rewarded from all the hard work you had made to heal yourself. Know that, no matter what, okay? This is how it is. You heal yourself and you see all of the rewards. Even if it's not something that you can see with your eyes, you will feel it, you will see it, okay? You see that your life is changing. And this is just so beautiful, okay? So for you, it's healing. So let's get some affirmation that you can use either for the reading letter or the manifestation one, or just using it, okay? Again, I choose to learn to love. Okay. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. This one, to me, it really sounds like healing energy, you know? So, I am the dreamer of my dream. I am the dreamer of my dream. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So this one cannot just, like, it can, yeah, it can be also like, like for everyone on earth, but it can also be like just for like every areas of your life that you might not know that needed that needed that needed to be explored and pour more good stuff in it. Okay, could be this. And then I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love, and this is like the love from yourself. Okay, so this is the affirmation ones, and let me get some this. Okay. So this is for the present moment. The release one. And the manifest one. So those can be like just letters that will make you think about something, okay? Makes you realize something, or yeah, something that resonates with you, or could be like a person, which means to release or put boundaries over, like you will just know. If there is some words that came to mind for me, like to like if there's some words that can be written, then I will. Obviously. Okay, so over here we got love into the release, so can be love from, yeah, that's what I thought. Can be love from a past lover, okay? A love that you got for someone. So releasing this. Could be someone with a G in their name. Then we get Ri, which is love in French. And I think it's writing with an E too. I mean, I don't know, I use the character, so I always sucked at my own language, so V, U, U, but also bu, which is drink. So some of you might need to keep hydrating themselves. Then we got J. Okay, so for the releasing one, you get to release some ex-lover, some ex-love that had hurted you. So this person could have a G or a J, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Yeah, J. Okay, J in the name. You have to focus on the U, okay? U. The V. Yeah, could also be V, so live in French. So we got laugh and live. V, okay? Focusing on you. And drinking water, okay? Then for the now. We got you again. Yeah, focusing on the you. Then the manifestation. Feel called to do that. So, lu, which is read in French. So maybe reading some stuff. Maybe there is Oh, wait, okay. So there is a book. There might be a book that will give you some answer in it. Wait. A book that you already have, okay? So could have a G in it. Then we got joie, which is, yeah, I think it would be happiness. Yeah, how we translate it, happiness in French. So joie. So the book can have this, okay? The joie, like the happiness words in it, okay? In its cover or in chapter 5. Chapter 5, okay? So if you have a book like this, there is some answer in it. There is some stuff in it that can be helpful for you, for your manifestation, for the future, okay? So yeah, that was it. So that was it, pile number 3. I hope that you like your reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my Etsy shop is listed down below. Otherwise, if you like this video, don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe if you want, and see you in my next reading. Blessed be. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you choose these crystals, this will be your reading. So we're going to focus on the what you need to release and manifest. So let's get straight to it. So we got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So maybe you need to put some more of like spirituality stuff into your life. Then a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, so yeah, it's more clearer. So for it, into the releasing case, is that you have to maybe some of you have some difficulty into keeping their anger, okay? You can burst out of rage easily, or you're always passive aggressive, okay? Passive aggressive, and yeah, always being cold, okay? Cold and ready to bite anyone, okay? So like maybe people find you really being really someone that get angry easily, okay? And for that, the balance, spirituality, and practicality is that finding something that will help you regulate all this anger, okay? All this anger inside of you, and of course you have to heal from it, okay? So yeah, this is the healing work, but the card are for something that can be useful, okay? So finding a method that will calm you, it can be, I don't know, like meditation, breathing exercise, or affirmation, thinking about something, or touching some fabrics, you know, certain fabrics, you know. There's a multitude of stuff, you know, that can be used to prevent anger, okay? So for you will have to release this anger, and in order to release that, you have to find the source of your anger, okay? You will have to find the source, the why, okay? And then once you know that, once you had acknowledged it, healing from it, okay? Start it step by step, okay? It doesn't take a day or two. It can take a really long ass time, okay? It depends on everyone, but it is worth it, okay? Because having some anger issues can really affect all relationship, and in the end, that's yourself that you hurt, okay? Even if you don't hurt other people intentionally, it's yourself that you hurt in the end. So, you know, find the source of your anger, and once you have found it, work on that, okay? And as always, like as everything is, when we get issues from something, okay, it's always from childhood. So you will have to go back into your memories of your childhood to find it. Could be a certain habits that you had picked up on someone that you had been seeing a lot, okay, someone that were part of your life. Can be this, or can be, well, it's just generally always that, or something that has happened that had made you angry, but your mind has suppressed it for sorry, I got a phone call. I really need to invest in a camera. I will say it all the time till I get a camera, for real. So yeah, okay, working on the anger issue. So then the now, let's see. We got confidence is your key to success. Whoop, okay. Why am I so loud? And be bold and make the first move. Okay, so we got confidence is your key to success, and be bold and make the first move. And since with that, so that means that you already know all of this. Well, of course you know all of this. What type of question is that? So you want to make things, okay? You want to change things. You want to work on that, okay? And so the only thing that is being required for you is to have confidence, okay? Have confidence into the trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. Make the first move. Whatever it is, the first move. Maybe it has to do with directly talking to someone. Maybe it is to go see a therapist, okay? Make the first move. And be sure that you will heal, okay? Be sure that you will heal. There is always a first move to everything. Healing doesn't come like this, okay? You have to make the first move into your healing process. Don't worry, okay? It will go smoothly, okay? Once you make this first move, everything's okay. Hold your vision, fixed moon, okay? So this one, and emotions are running high. Okay, so you had seen the finish line in your mind, okay? In your own mind, you had seen the finish line. I mean, that's always how it worked. So you had seen the finish line, and don't worry, you will get to the finish line, okay? You gotta hold your vision. You will go through a lot of feelings, because it is how it works, healing. That's how it works. You go through a lot of feelings, because you have to go back to childhood and then process all the moments in your life into the now, into coming back to the present moment, okay? So you will get through a lot of emotion, but don't worry. Keep in mind the outcome. Keep in mind you feeling better, okay? This. So release all the anger, release all your feelings, okay? And manifest being healed, okay? Manifest this. Hold your vision. When you feel like you want to give up, hold your vision. Think about the outcome. Think about the feelings you will be feeling, okay? Think of the happiness, the feeling proud of what you had done, okay? So yeah, let me get some affirmation for you. Okay, this one would to pop out. I guess it's like the general energy for everyone. Okay. So I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I always know that you trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself and know that everything will be okay. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real, okay? If you need to surround that something higher than you to keep on your faith, then do it. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Once we find peace within yourself, within ourselves, that's when everything, you know, falls into place. Everything falls right where it should be. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay? So this is this one. Keep it, okay? Keep this one. So okay, so let's get some letters. So these ones will represent the present. Choose what you need to release. So it could be words or names or just things that will pop out in your mind. And manifestation. So so we got 2G over there. And okay, so I was saying that there is not much words for you. It's more letters actually, so it can be significant to some of you. We got F, C, L, I, G, E, J, and yeah, that's all. So yeah, so pile number 4, I hope that you like your reading. If you like to book a private reading with me, my Etsy link is down below. I also offer new full moon and planet transit reading, so everything is down below. So if you like this video, don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if you want, and I see you in my next reading. Bye.